What's up, friends? Welcome to Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And in this one, I'm going to do an oldie but goldie. I found this at my local toy store, and I was like, ooh, I got to get this one. Because I already have the black and gray one, but I love the blue and gray design for Batman. It speaks way more to me than the black and gray. This is absolutely 100% perfect. And I love the DC Essentials, DC Icon stuff, the scaling, everything about them, which is absolutely so cool. I wish they were still around. Nothing against McFarlane and what he's doing for us, but I wish that this stayed a thing longer than it did, because we should have had different hands, head sculpts, all that stuff, because this is absolutely 100% like perfection, honestly. I mean, I know it's old school, it's got the pins and stuff, but it speaks to how these DC characters should look in your collection. Destro looks nice, Flash looks nice, and I mean, we got more articulation now, but man, these absolutely are cool. If you can find some DC collections, DC Direct, DC Collectibles, DC Essentials, whatever it is, go ahead and grab it. Grab it while you can, because this is absolutely a collector's item. It really is. And I'm going to take him out the packaging, and I'm going to put it right back in the packaging until I figure out exactly where I'm going to put him to display him with the black and gray one. So, take him out. We're going to see what we got going on. Okay, here he is out of the packaging, and he looks great. Absolutely great. Now, if you hear some extra noise, it's because me and my son, we're out kind of outside, enjoying the atmosphere, enjoying the weather. So, I'm doing this from a different area. But man, look at this guy. Looks really cool. This is a cool looking Batman. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't look like what Batman should be. This is absolutely cool. The design, the symmetry, everything he got going on for the musculature, it looks like it all matches. That's beautiful. You don't get all of that in McFarlane's figures most of the time. This looks like it matches every step of the way. From the head, the neckline, the deltoids, the biceps, the quads, all of it looks like it matches his body. Like, you would see somebody in the gym or just regular in the store looking like this. This is a good look, man. I love it. Of course, he got the regular plastic cape, but it doesn't matter. This looks so good. I mean, he came with that Batarang, but I care not about the Batarang. I mean, he can hold it, and that'd be a cool way to hold it, but whatever. They'll display it. And then look at this. He's got this, I guess it's the bucket over here. I might be trying to take the view here. But, yeah, he got the nice little plates on his hand. There we go. Yeah. Got the nice lines on the utility belt. Of course, you got the nice torso crunch. I mean, I'll say nice torso crunch. Let me see this. Ooh. Yeah, it's been in the packaging for a while, man. Whoever had this, but look at that. That doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. Yep. And then arching back a little bit. Let me see here. Let me see how we can make this work. Look a little bit. Oh, then he can look up. Look at that. So if he was doing like a swan dive into the water, maybe that could work. Do a little swan dive, a little bat dive into the water. Hold on, the articulation is a little limited here. Please. I don't know. Or maybe he's hoisting himself up with a grapple. You can do it that way. Absolutely. Of course, then you got the articulation with the ball pegs here. That's about as far as it goes. It does pivot. And you can just work that ball around however you need to work it. You just twist it around in his ankle. You got the the thigh swivel. Boom. Yeah, man, this is really cool. Like I said, if you hear some cars or anything like that going on, I mean, I'm in we're outside. I just got through changing my brakes on my vehicle. Nothing like saving money, doing stuff yourself. Yeah. Look at the musculature. Look at the symbol. It's painted on, so it's not sculpted on. Absolutely beautiful, man. Lovely articulation with the legs. DC Direct had us feeling like like kings. Shall we say that? Folks were talking about Toy Wiz. We were kings with Toy Wiz. DC Direct had us feeling like kings too. As far as his legs can go, but I mean, you don't really need his legs to go any closer because he needs to stand. Look at that face. You can't tell me that's not Batman's face. Look at the chin. The sculpting right here. The clavicle right here. Look at the sculpting with the clavicle right here. The crease in the cape. This is a beautiful figure. It's beautiful. Doesn't matter about the pens. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how old this is. This is that Batman. This is that one. He can't fit in with Hasbro at all. Because all the Hasbro Joes, they don't stand this tall. So who can he stand with more than just other DC Essentials? And not all DC Direct stuff size well with each other. I showed you the DC Direct, Hal Jordan, and what was it? And the Hal Jordan, and then I showed you what he looked like against Sinestro. And you know, DC Essentials and DC Direct, they had different scaling. So that's another thing they had that was going against them. But when you got it, they had enough of them in the Essentials and the Direct line to really make it work for your collection, to be worth your while. Absolutely cool. I really enjoy it. And then you got the purple highlights that really just brings it out a little bit. I like the purple highlight underneath. Really, really, really cool. Nice tread on the boot. Solid, solid figure. I'm happy about it, man. There's not much else you can really say about this, you know. He doesn't require, he doesn't require stand no holes because they stand nicely. Look at that. Depending on how you want him to, he will look amazing. See, let me see. I'm trying to get that first look that I had when I first started. Maybe it's because of the ankles or the platform. It's the platform I'm using right now. It's not as even as I want it to be. But that look right there is absolutely cool. And you might be able to take his hands out and put some other hands on. But that's him. That's my boy. Can we pan out a little bit? Let me see. Never mind. I was going to pan out, but it's going to be a little bit too distracting with the reflection of my BCW comic book plastic bin here. Great bin. Great bin if you want to store your comics properly. For longevity and for, stackable, to have them stackable and for great storage, BCW, you can find them on Amazon. Get these bins. They're really cool. And this right here is the Batman bucket with the light. I got it from AMC. I can shine the light, have my own bat signal, sending the signal right onto the wall. Really cool. But yeah, that's the end of the video, man. Really short video because this is, not much to it, but it's really an excellent sculpt. Beautiful thing to have in your collection. I love it. Thank you for watching. Have fun collecting because collecting is fun. Later.